Alright, welcome back to Reincarnated as a Dragon Hatchling. Anime review, episode number 2. We are here reviewing the second episode of the series, known as Hated for Being Brave. Picking up where we left off last episode, where we have our young dragon attempt to save Maya. That's the girl from last episode. Maya. Distracts and goes, he runs away, stops for a bit, and because he had to fight against a bunch of gray wolves, beats them. Of course, Maya briefly wakes him, sees him, and then he arrives at a nearby human village and calls out for them, and they think he's a random monster coming to attack them, so they get stabbed in the leg. He does leave Maya there, puts his hand on her head, and then he leaves. He wakes up next day, and he's basically about to he battles basically dark worms. He battles several of them, so much so basically he's about ready to evolve again at level 25. And his choices are like a mini, kid, or a young. The one basically is tempting for him is plague because he can become a human, which should be something. And of course, in case of Maya, she wakes up in basically this woman named Maricel's house. And Maricel is an elf. Yep, an elf. And the other two guys from last episode. So apparently the guy with the mustache, the skinny guy, his name is Draws. And the other guy is Goblin. The one Draws, he basically is the one who's bleeding, but they couldn't find his body. But the other guy, oh yeah, he's definitely dead. They found his body in the woods. And apparently Maya did point this out though. He may have been an idiot, but he wasn't a terrible person, which showing flashback, yeah, that's kind of true. He was a terrible person. Yeah, he told him to knock it off, but he wasn't a horrible person. Which, gotta admit, at least admit the fact that was true. And then, of course, it's implied that he lied over Maricel giving permission to battle the rock giant because he was basically provoked to fight the thing because of a pub. And that's pretty much the episode in a nutshell. And maybe he might become basically a mini plague dragon. Yes. But that the human form thing is interesting to him. So we'll find out about that next episode, which will air this coming weekend. As for how many more episodes we have left to go, I'm guessing 10. Despite the fact I've not confirmed the exact episode count yet. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe to notifications. Next up is Kamen Rider Zex, and I'll cap it off with new stuff with To G Wants to Be a Kamen Rider, okay? Thanks for you. Bye.